We're diving into the jaw-dropping rumors involving King Combs, and none other than 50 Cent. Word on the street is that King made a daring move by throwing shade at the rap mogul, but as everyone knows, 50 Cent isn't the type to back down from a challenge. With a history of feuds that includes Ja Rule, Suge Knight, and even his own father Diddy, it seems 50 may have already put King in his place. Join us as we explore the mystery of King's sudden absence and the fallout from this dangerous confrontation, the clash between King Combs and 50 Cent, a bold and risky game. In the world of hip-hop, it's often said that the game comes with its own unwritten rules. One of the most critical? Never go after 50 Cent. When King Combs, the son of music mogul and rap legend Diddy, released his diss track, Pick a Side, targeting the infamous 50 Cent, it wasn't just a harmless jab. It was a declaration of war. King may have been standing up for his family and defending his father's honor, but by calling out 50, he might have entered a fight with consequences far beyond what he imagined. Before delving into this clash, it's essential to understand the long-standing animosity between 50 Cent and Diddy. This isn't some petty celebrity beef. It's a deeply rooted rivalry that's been simmering since the early 2000s. The two have never been friends, and their feud has only grown more intense over time. Both icons of their respective eras, 50 and Diddy, have always competed for dominance in the hip-hop world. Over the years, they've traded barbs in the media, with their rivalry often spilling over into personal territory. The tension heightened after 50 Cent's meteoric rise to fame, particularly when he signed with Eminem's Shady Records. At the time, 50 was dominating the rap game, and Diddy, with his Bad Boy Records empire, wasn't thrilled about a new, cutthroat mogul encroaching on his territory. What began as a professional rivalry turned deeply personal, with 50 repeatedly mocking Diddy's public persona and business practices. He frequently accused Diddy of being a manipulative puppet master, and never missed an opportunity to ridicule him. 50 also wasn't shy about addressing the swirling rumors of shady business dealings linked to Diddy, often using these allegations as fodder for his public jabs. This simmering feud, however, truly boiled over when King Combs, Diddy's son, stepped into the ring. Born Christian Combs, King is the eldest son of Sean Diddy Combs and his late girlfriend Kim Porter. As the heir to the Combs dynasty, King has always been the public eye. However, he's now carving his own path in the music world as a rapper and artist. Despite his privileged upbringing, King has faced the immense challenge of stepping out of his father's shadow to create his own legacy. King's early forays into music garnered mixed reactions. While his talent was undeniable, many felt his career was overshadowed by Diddy's larger-than-life legacy. But when he released Pick a Side, everything changed. The track included pointed jabs at 50 Cent, referencing 50's legendary song, Many Men. Pop's been hated on by many men, and that's fine. They gonna try to stop these MFers, and they gonna die trying, King rapped, channeling the tough persona often associated with street rap. At first glance, the lyrics seemed like typical bravado, a way to hype listeners and stake his claim in the hip-hop world. But for those familiar with 50 Cent's history, these words carried significant weight. 50 built his empire on his tough, unapologetic persona, and calling him out was no small feat. King's diss wasn't just another track. It was an open challenge to one of the most feared figures in hip-hop. As expected, 50 Cent didn't let it slide. Known for his sharp wit and relentless trolling, 50 responded almost immediately. He took to social media, sharing a photo of Diddy and King on stage with a sarcastic caption, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys." The post was classic 50, mocking, taunting, and turning King's tough guy act into a joke. But he didn't stop there. In true 50 Cent fashion, he doubled down, sharing clips from King's song and ridiculing the lyrics. One line in particular caught 50's attention, a provocative lyric that he turned into a viral punchline by referencing old rumors about Diddy. As the trolling escalated, it became clear that King might have underestimated just how far 50 Cent was willing to go. While King may have thought he was defending his father's honor, he had unknowingly provoked a man with a reputation for dismantling his opponents. Since reputation isn't just built on his music, it's rooted in his survival of the streets. Born Curtis Jackson in South Jamaica, Queens, 50 faced poverty, violence, and loss from an early age. His mother, a drug dealer, died tragically when he was just 8 years old, leaving him to navigate life on his own. By 12, 50 was dealing drugs, and by 17, he was a street-hardened hustler. These experiences shaped him into the relentless and unflinching figure we know today. His rise from the streets to global stardom is a testament to his resilience and cunning. For 50 Cent, beef isn't just a part of hip-hop, it's a game of survival, and he plays to win. In stark contrast, King Combs grew up in a world of privilege. As the son of a music mogul, he was shielded from the hardships that shaped 50's life. King's attempt to challenge 50 not only highlighted their vastly different upbringings, but also exposed his lack of experience in navigating the ruthless nature of hip-hop feuds. As 50's trolling continued, King went silent. Some speculated he had learned his lesson, while others believed he was biding his time. Whatever the case, it was clear that King was in over his head. This clash between King Combs and 50 Cent isn't just a story of two artists. It's a collision of two worlds. On one side, you have 50 Cent, a man forged by the streets and hardened by life's toughest challenges. On the other, King Combs, a young artist trying to prove himself in an industry where legacy and credibility are everything. Whether King can recover from this public takedown remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the streets aren't a game, and 50 Cent doesn't play fair.